What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to take you on a tour of my music studio. I'm going to show you all my instruments, my amps, and what other random gear I happen to have in the studio. Let's do it. Alright, first guitar. 1983 Gibson SG Firebrand Deluxe. This guitar, I've known this guitar forever. I mean, even from my dad got this in high school, so ever since I was little, I've seen this guitar just lying around the house. And so it's super cool when I started learning guitar that I was able to actually learn how to play it. This was one of the first guitars I learned how to play. And I mean, when I started learning even more about guitars in general, like the different brands and different shapes and stuff, different styles, it was super cool just to realize how much significance this guitar actually has in the music community. I mean, it's a freaking Gibson SG, like AC/DC, yeah, all that stuff. It's incredible. So thanks to my dad for letting me play this and stuff. I really haven't done much to this guitar. The only thing I really did is I installed these pickup covers. And we had a little trouble, so they're a little scratched up on the top, and they're not really secure. So if I'm ever playing around too much or playing something really percussive, you can hear those start to shake in the recording. And so other than that, I mean, just a great guitar. Love playing it. Absolute amazing feel. And yeah, it's one of my favorite guitars. All right, this is a bass guitar, so. I mean, I'm just going to stick it in here because this was actually the very first guitar that I bought myself. It was like the summer of 24, and I was doing a lot of stuff, and I had a guitar. I had a couple guitars that I could play, so I wasn't really interested in getting another guitar. So I wanted to get a bass. And so I saved up my money and got this nice Fender Player One bass. So yeah, it has a lot of real significance to me. I still haven't changed the strings on it. Probably should do that soon. Probably end up being a video, so probably check that out whenever I do that. I've had a little trouble playing it recently. It's been really buzzy. That's one of the reasons I want to change the strings. Maybe change that action on it or whatever. But yeah, no, great guitar. Absolutely love playing it. Really significant to me. First guitar I ever bought. And so this bass is gonna be sticking around for a while. All right, so this is another one of my dad's guitars. It's the only other one of his that I use. It's the only other one he has, in fact. But it's a really nice PRS SE acoustic. It's actually it's bigger than my other acoustic, which I'll show you in a second. But it's an absolutely beautiful guitar. I really like the fretboard inlays, and it plays really well. I might want to switch to some wider gauge strings. I'm not sure, but absolutely love playing this guitar. Feels great. Fretboard feels so nice, and another shout out to my dad for letting me use his guitars. So yeah, here's a PRS acoustic. This is the only other acoustic I have in my collection. It's a Fender concert style guitar. It's another really nice guitar. I really like playing. It has a pickup in it, so I can hook it up to an amp or an interface. I don't have to mic it all the time. It has a little nice built-in tuner on this side, so I don't have to lug around a tuner at all. It has some volume and treble bass stuff. So it's pretty versatile, pretty small. It's not that small, but smaller than the other one. And I really like the tortoiseshell pick guard and bindings on the side. Looks really cool. Again, this is a great guitar to play. I got this one for Christmas from my parents because the other acoustic guitar, the one I actually started playing on, it fell off. I had leaned it up against the cabinet here, and it fell off and broke. And so I wasn't able to use it anymore, which is kind of sad because that was the guitar I learned on. No, I had to mic it all the time. It didn't have an input jack or anything, but this was the very first one I had was a very nice acoustic. It was old, but it was like, it played really well. This one plays really well too. I do really like this acoustic. So yeah, another acoustic. All right, last guitar in my collection. This is a Fender Mexican-made Player 2 Strat. This is the most recent guitar I've gotten, and it plays really nice. I got it last fall. Yeah, I mean, it's a Strat, and so I saved up my money because I wanted like my own electric guitar that didn't like have humbuckers or anything because I already had the SG to use. So I wanted to get this nice Triple S Strat. Oh yeah, so yeah, after I got it, I actually modded it and installed some locking tuners instead of the stock tuners they had. Absolutely best thing I ever did. Stays in tune so well, even with all the the tremolo stuff. I do a bunch of crazy tremolo stuff, but whenever I do, stays in tune really well. And yeah, I actually played this at the Rough Rider Stadium for the national anthem that I did. You can go check out that video on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's another one of my favorite guitars. I mean, also significant because I spent all summer saving up to buy it. I was usually gonna get a black body with a maple neck, but I had to back order it. I had ordered everything, I back ordered it, and I got it on sale. So that was another reason I got it. It was like $650 when it was like $840 originally, so a good deal. So it was back order, we'd order it and everything, but I was just looking at Guitar Center one day, and I saw this one. I saw this is British Racing Green limited edition. So I saw this one, and it was on sale also for about the same price that the black one was on. I was like, I like this one so much better, and so I ended up getting this one just right up. I didn't have to back order it. I ordered it, picked it up at Guitar Center the next Saturday, and brought it home and started playing it. And I absolutely love it. I love the different sounds you can get from it, the different character it has, the twanginess, and kind of not quite as full sound as the humbuckers. I really like the single coils. I don't use it all the time for recording. I usually use the SG when I'm recording more for the lead stuff, but this is great for the rhythm stuff and anytime I need a Strat, really. Also, I do like the tremolo. This is the only guitar I have that has a tremolo, and so I do really like having that extra feature on it, and that's just a great guitar. Yeah, so that's my Strat. Now, I said the Strat was the last guitar in my collection, and that's technically true, but right now I am custom building a guitar. I don't have the body here because it's in the garage because we're still painting it, but it's gonna be pretty cool. I've got this nice maple neck. I'm gonna go with the Floyd Rose. So it can be it's gonna be a Van Halen-esque guitar, so I can do all that kind of crazy stuff. I got the humbuckers and stuff. Pretty much all hand wired. We got a wiring harness, so all the tone stuff was wired, but we had to wire the pickups to the tone and the selector switch, and also we still have to connect the input jack. We can't do that till the guitar's painted all the way. And yeah, I got a cheap Floyd Rose off of Amazon for $20. Got a body off of eBay. Got the pick guard from Warmouth, Seymour Duncan pickups. Neck off of Amazon. Oh, and what's cool is the stock tuners from the Strat. When I replaced them for the locking tuners, I actually took the stock tuners and I put them on this guitar. And so it was I didn't have any extra stuff lying around. So I like the vintage style Strat tuners on this one because I don't really need any special tuners for the Floyd Rose because of the locking nut and stuff. And so that's almost done. I'm actually going to make a video of me putting that guitar together when it's ready. So yeah, that'll be cool when that comes out and when it's done. All right, this is my drum kit. This is a Zildjian Alchemy Bronze E-Kit. Got this for my 17th birthday. great present for my parents. I really wanted a drum set. I didn't have one yet. This is the first one. And it plays really well. It's super easy to record into. You can like send the different parts to go record in different places on like a DAW. Yeah, I really like this E-Kit. I mean, had to get a lot of the stuff separately, like the hi-hat stand and the kick and the cymbal stands, I think. But other than that, I mean, like, super great kit. Love playing out of it. All right, and over here we have a Steinway baby grand piano. We got this when I was like super into piano, so it was just great to get this. Thought it plays super well. I mean, it's just a great piano, really. Take a look at the inside here. I got my mic there when I need to mic it up for recording. Yeah, we got it used from like a guy who had sold it to a piano dealership because he had too many pianos or something, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I got a lot of good stuff I can do here. Play lots of cool music, lots of classical music, lots of like Beatles music. So yeah, pretty cool piano right here. So here's my amp stack. There's no cabinet, so I'm just calling it a stack for fun. Right here I got my Spark Go. It was like the first Spark I got. Really versatile amp Sparks are. I got like all the classic tones, guitar and bass. So you can do lots of cool stuff with them. Yeah, right here we got the Spark 2. I think it's like 40 watts. I'm not sure, but this one has like all the little knobs and stuff. So you can control it all from here or your phone. It's got like 8 saved presets. The Spark Go only has like 4. Controlled off your phone. Really great amp Sparks. I really like them. Plug them into the audio interface to record some music every now and then. So that's pretty cool. And then right here we got my dad's amp. He got it in high school around the same time he got the Gibson SG. It's a PV Studio Pro 112 Red Stripe trans tube. This is like an insane analog amp. This is the only analog amp I have, solid state amp. But I mean, my goodness, this thing can do like everything. It's got a clean channel with two different clean tones. Has a dedicated low, mid, high, and volume. And then you got the lead, which you got low, mid gain, and then you have pre-gain, which is just gain, and then post-gain, which is volume. And then you have 3 channels for the guitar. You can have vintage, which is like 50s, 60s, like Chuck Berry kind of deal tone. Maybe like AC/DC, more like classic rock if you can turn up the gain a little bit. You got modern, which is more like a little bit more metal-ish. And the high gain's like rock, like crazy, like it's not as like souped up or like super high gain. It's pretty high gain, but it's not like crazy gain like the modern is, because that's just like metal style. But high gain's pretty good for like just like classic rock and just rock in general. And then you got some like reverb, and then the T dynamics is what makes this amp pretty special. If you put it on the lowest setting, it actually tries to imitate being a tube amp. And so it's pretty cool. I just keep it on 50% most of the time. I haven't really tried out that part of it very much, but I've heard it's really cool. And then down here we have the foot switch, remote switch for the PV, so you can swap between the lead and the clean tones, and then the reverb. And then over here we have the Spark Control X, and so I can control the pedals from the Spark app and do like some looper stuff with that. So that's my amps. Okay, now here's my audio interfaces. I have this little audio box right there. That's what I used for a while. That's a pretty nice little interface, very useful. And then I got this Module 12 mixer interface recorder controller, and so it can control a DAW. I haven't really used that function very much because I don't have Logic Pro. I only use GarageBand. But you can also record into it if you have an SD card. So I mean, super cool. I did a little bit of recording on this. Didn't turn out great, but it was super cool to like record the mix and everything. So I love doing that. We got my GarageBand computer over here and a little record player, first record player I ever had. Also vinyl collector. Maybe I'll do a video on that sometime. That my Korg Minilog. This is like this is the only synth I have. It's like the first like foray I had into the world of like recording or like kind of like amp style, like creating your own tone and stuff. So I mean, I love this. I do a lot of fun stuff with this. Have a setting where it's like a Rhodes kind of electric piano. I'm playing around on it. It's really fun. You can do a lot of kind of crazy stuff. And it's got like a little recorder function on it. So that's pretty cool. And then over here, we got my last Spark. It's a Spark Live. And I usually just plug the Module 12 into this and just use it as a PA system for like the drums or whatever I'm doing. But you can also use it as an amp. And it's got like a little bonus feature in the back where it has an input where you can do like like audio vocal kind of amps, preamps, and bass DI. So that's pretty cool. And I got the little Shure BLX88 Bluetooth microphone. So I got 2 of those that I'm using, and I have over here I got the SM57, and down here I have a condenser mic. Here's the couple randomer instruments that I've got if I want to like do some like interesting layering or whatever. Got the little melodica there. That's fun to like take around and play on, just play random stuff. Ukulele is another like really portable, fun instrument. Got the little shaker there, double barrel shaker, harmonica. I've got a couple harmonicas and a neck brace if I ever want to like guitar and harmonica or piano harmonica. Tambourine. And did someone say more cowbell? Yep, that's right. I got a cowbell. That's pretty fun when I need it. But I mean, just lots of little fun percussion stuff mostly percussion stuff that I can add on if I want in my songs and stuff. And that concludes my 2026 studio tour. Yeah, I think this is a pretty cool room. I have lots of fun in here, just learning and experimenting and recording my music. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, if I get any New Year stuff, probably try to keep y'all updated on that. Yeah, and I mean, thanks for watching, and please like this video and subscribe to kind of see when my custom guitar video comes out, because that should be within the next month or so, assuming that it doesn't struggle too much in this final couple processes. So stay tuned for that. And again, thank you for watching. Jace out.